Hey everyone, Aparna here. I am back. I went for a vacation last week with my family to Switzerland, and I had such an amazing time. As family, we had an incredible time together, and yeah, I am here today to let you know my experiences, and I did pack a lot of art supplies with me. I don't think I posted it in YouTube video, though I did post it in my Instagram account, like a quick 30 seconds video. I carried some stuff with me, including this journal with me, and this is uh, Abigail. Abigail, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm not very sure. Might be butchering the name here. Apologies for that. I saw this paper in Amazon and I ordered it quite some time ago. This is 100% cotton deckled edged paper, absolutely wonderful, but it is thick and it is quite rough, and I really wanted to take this with me. I was practicing before leaving for my vacation a couple of paintings here to see how this paper works, and believe me, I did realize that this paper was quite thick and it was taking time to dry. And I sort of knew the challenges that I would be facing when I go there. As you know, I am not a seasoned plein air artist. I do not go out to paint. I My outdoor painting is mostly going to cafes here, food courts, and basically drawing just the food items that I'm having while I'm going out. So traveling and painting is not my strong point. However, I do travel a couple of times in a year, and they're mostly going to my mom's house or my in-laws' house, or you know, somebody's house basically. So I do paint there or I do draw there, and but the desire to paint outside has always been there in me, and mentally I've always been aware that I'm not well practiced in that field, and I'm used to using reference pictures. So when I went to Switzerland, I was more or less mentally prepared as to stuff going wrong kind of a situation, because I don't paint mountains. I have been practicing mountains though, and I think I painted this one. And let me just see, I think I have the other notebook with me. Yeah, I have this moleskin notebook, and I think I tried a couple of paintings here so that I was at least a little bit familiar with the paintings, not paintings, with the mountains and shapes and patterns. I don't think I really managed it well when I went there, and I am absolutely okay with that. As you can see, this is one of the views that we had from our hotel. Quite a disaster, isn't it? It's quite a disaster. I can't even understand what I made here, and this is again I my second attempt to paint the mountains. This was in Grindelwald, and this has a lot of memories though. I mean, even if I made just a couple of them. And we were there in Grindelwald, and having a nice cup of cappuccino with my family. We were having an amazing time, and I tried, and I'm proud of myself for trying it. I know it was not a success, but it's fine. That's how we start, and I don't want to give up just because I made a couple of bad paintings. And this is again in another location that we went. Absolutely mind-blowing beauty, and this looks quite a disaster as well to me, but I still didn't give up, and I drew this one. I this was We were on the road a lot while traveling. We took a rental car, and this was one of the roads I tried to paint on the road, and oh my god, my tummy did not like it. I was feeling uncomfortable, but we do stuff for art, don't we? I had a good time. Just trying not to think how my stomach felt on the road, but I did this. Again, nothing brilliant, but definitely better than these previous attempts that I was making. And this also sort of, I really loved it more because I realized that because I am of more of a forest person, I paint a lot of forests and trees. So I was actually able to get the values here, even if it was not perfect because I was not feeling well in the car, but I had that stubbornness that I need to make one nice painting when I'm in Switzerland. So this was my attempt towards making that, and I think I did it. I loved it. I loved the greens. This one is a little darker. As I go back, it's lighter. um, it was hard, yes, on the road, but I think this is one of the best one that I did. And while traveling and all that, I did realize it was so beautiful, so gorgeous, that I just realized that maybe it's not, sort of not working out for me. I'm not used to it. And I decided then I will just, sort of internalize. Oh, is that a word? No. What I meant was I wanted to just soak it all up. The beauty, the majestic beauty of the mountains, the snow, the greens. Oh my God. The greens were just amazing. And I just realized that I think what I will do is I'll just stare at it and enjoy the beauty, and I will go back and I will use those pictures and images that I took almost 1600 pictures, and I just couldn't stop myself from taking pictures, and I just kept staring at them. And I think I'm really happy that I did try my best. I know it was not a good painting, but I have a lot of memories of these places, and even if they are like just three, really. And this is magnolia flowers. Oh my God, I absolutely fell in love with this flower. I've seen many people, many amazing artists painting them, and I actually came across these flowers. And however, I did not paint this in front of the tree because we were walking around in the city at that time. And this one I did in the flight when I was coming from, we had a connection from Istanbul. So I did this in the flight, and I just so loved it. So I came back home, rested, and later on I just looked into the pictures and I made these two paintings. And look at this. I so loved the mountains in here. This is somewhere in Grindelwald. I love that place. I love the mountains in there. And when I came back home, I did this, and it was quite a surprise, to be very honest. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. I know it doesn't look perfect, and I'm absolutely okay with that. It doesn't have to be perfect for me. So I'm okay with the imperfections. I'm more than okay with the imperfections here. I just loved it. I just loved it. And that inspired me to look up into another image. And this is another one of the lakes that where we went. And this was my interpretation of the lake. And yeah, today I was thinking I'm going to do the same thing. And just a few minutes about talking about how this entire thing happened. And I will make a quick painting while I talk. And yeah, it was such a wonderful experience there. And I was, however, prepared for certain things, like for example, the paper that I'm using. I didn't find the paper that I'm comfortable with here. It wasn't being delivered on time, and I realized that I had to make do with what I have. And we came very close to not going, actually. And because the visa did not arrive like when we expected it to be there. And 2 days before leaving, when we actually started thinking of, canceling our reservations, and little disappointed really, thinking that the visas probably will not come on time. Miraculously, the visa came, and we were like, oh my god, oh my god, we are going. How is it even happening? And it was a wonderful experience. The whole thing was so, um, I mean, everything happened like in matter of days. In 2 days, we had to um, pack, and I have been dumping my stuff in a suitcase and just not packing them. And I was praying that, oh my God, I wanted to go. I wanted to see. I want to enjoy the mountains, and to be very honest, I really wanted to paint. I had a lot of things in my mind. I wanted to paint, and that was the reason why I was not planning, I was practicing. I was practicing my um, paintings, how to paint, and how to paint mountains. And it was incredible. Like, I really thought it's not going to work. And suddenly we just received the passports, the visa came, and oh my God, what a wonderful feeling that was. And yeah, that's how we ended up being in Switzerland. And today I am back with such beautiful memories of that place, that beautiful greens. Oh my God, they are just absolutely mind blowing beauty out there. And I just realized, like, I need a lot of practice. And it was such a humbling experience, to be very honest. And I'm so sorry, guys. I had to, the bell rang, and I had to pause the video, and I had to go and receive the parcel. And I forgot the chain of my thoughts. What was I saying? I think I was talking about the humbling experience that I felt there. It was like, the more I was looking at the mountains, I was like, wow, wow. Like, how am I supposed to capture the beauty of that place? And it sort of made me realize that Mother Nature, you really cannot capture the beauty of Mother Nature. You just have to learn to sort of interpret the nature in your ways. That's all we can do as an artist. Um, it was just so beautiful. It was so gorgeous. And I I was mesmerized, absolutely mesmerized by its beauty. And it made me realize that I have so much more to learn, travel, to travel around the world if I can, and so much more to experience. And as you can see, let me just stop here. I know I can just go on and on about that place. And if you see this brush that I'm using, this is Brustro round brush size 2. This brush I bought maybe around 7 years ago. Definitely it was before COVID, and can't exactly remember from where. I'm assuming it is from Amazon. And when I first used this brush, I felt very disappointed. I wasn't quite sure what is happening to the brush, if I bought the wrong brush. If you see what I mean, I will show you. I think you must have seen it by now, though. The brush tends to flip. Look, I mean, not flip. Look, it just bends, and it doesn't go back to its original position like the rest of the brush. It doesn't flip. And when I started using it, I was quite disappointed, and I just didn't know how to make this thing work for me. And today, I mean, it just comes as an absolute look at that. Look at the angle of the brush. I just dried it on the paper. Sorry, piece of cloth, and just look at this. And what was I saying? Oh, I just lost the chain of thoughts here. What I was saying is that when I used it first, I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can make this thing work for me. And today, I am absolutely loving it. Probably because, not because of the brush, I'm not sure, but it can be because of the paper. But these two together are doing the thing for me, believe me. It is just so nice the way they are reacting together. Both of them, the paper, I mean, the paper is cotton, 100% cotton, but it is very, very textured. It doesn't say whether it is, I'm not sure, let me just check. It says cotton paper, but it does not exactly mention if it is a rough paper or not. For me, it looks like it is a rough paper. And it is highly textured and absolutely amazing. If you see here, the mountains that I made, I'm not a mountain person. I don't know how to uh, I'm still learning how to do this. But if you see how beautifully I'm able to make these strokes in here, and that is only because I have been able, because of the roughness, not because of me. It's more of the paper doing its work for me. The It is so textured, like if I do like this, it is actually leaving white space, which is actually giving me the snow, the effect of a snow mountain peaks. And it is just so wonderful. And this sort of reminds me that we should always keep on trying our art supplies and not just give up on them. I don't really like this thing out here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just, it's actually a piece of land far away. I think I'm gonna, once it dries, maybe I'll just add a tree in there. As an artist, you have the license to make the painting work for you. So, oh, I just so love this. I just so love this. I just I just got lost there, didn't I? I was talking about the beauty of Switzerland, and I am now talking about the beauty in using up art supplies. Supplies that you thought are not going to work. And I came this close to actually thinking of, sort of giving away this brush. And now there is no way undoing that. I'm going to use it up. I just love how this thing came out. This brush really works, and what I realized is that you need to keep a lot of water inside, and it is best when you are using a half pan or a full pan. And if the colors are like sort of juicy, creamy, it is best for that. Oh, I just so love this paper as well. And I think the reason why I'm really enjoying painting the mountains is because the paper is allowing me to create rough edges, deckled edges. It has deckled edges. So no, not deckled edges. What I meant was because of the surface, the thick surface of the paper, I'm actually able to make marks here. and just not get everything covered. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna make a tree here. uh, it shows that there are a lot of trees here. I do have a reference picture in front of me, and I did feel a little bit sad when I was there. Like I was really struggling with looking and painting the mountains, and I have to agree that yes, a part of me was feeling quite sad that I couldn't really do it. But then I sort of realize that it's okay, right? It's okay if I'm not able to do it, because I'm not a plein air artist, and but I'm trying. I am trying hard to learn how to paint outside, but then again, I don't have those kind of environment here, so I shouldn't be hard on myself, and I should be proud of myself for just trying it. And I loved it. I loved it. I absolutely enjoyed um, trying, and yes, I had to accept whatever was happening in there, like I always do. I always accept what is there, and I try to make it work for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. So I'm going to try and just see if I can make some. See how beautifully it is bleeding into each other. I think there's a very light tree there, but it's okay. I think I'm going to just. Oh, I just hope it doesn't go down. There are loads of trees in here, so I'll just make them a little dark. I'm making them dark because they are comparatively closer to me, and just a little bit here and there. I think I'm okay with this. I won't go too much because the paper is still very, very wet. Now this is something I was definitely struggling with, and this is also something I was prepared. I had a feeling it's going to happen because I was indeed using the paper, trying out the paper before leaving, and when I was quite sure that we are traveling. I was indeed trying it out, and I did realize that this paper takes time to dry. So, yes, I was definitely prepared for it, and I think because I was mentally aware of the challenges that I would be facing, it was much easier for me to face the difficulties there instead of getting disappointed and having heartbreaks. I sort of knew it's going to happen that way. So, being mentally prepared is always a very good idea. And I think I'm proud of myself for trying. I mean, I know I didn't do a great job, but it's okay, right? It's absolutely all right. I tried, and I think that is the most important thing. Just see how beautifully this paper granulates. I think this probably is the color, but the paper, because it is so rough, it's helping in the granulation. Yeah, I think I really like this one. And what I will do now is just make the front part a bit darker. So I'm going to just use a hair dryer and dry it. And I need to put a little bit of light highlights here. I'm going to mute this video now, and I'll just be back. Yep, I'm back. I said I'm going to mute it. What I meant was I'm going to pause it. So I ended up saying I'm going to mute it. I'm so sorry about that. Well, things happen. That's all right. So I'm going to just try and give some highlights and see if it is working. This paper is definitely, yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. It's nice. So let me see if I can get my land a bit here. There is a little bit of land here. I don't have to do everything that I see. I can make it work just like that. Guys, do use up your art supplies. You know, if there is something that you have felt long time ago that you don't like it anymore, you're never going to use it, and it's been a long time for you, go ahead and try it all over again. Who knows, maybe you're going to really enjoy it again, like I'm doing. I never thought I'm going to use it up again. But look, I think I absolutely love this. This brush is actually helping me create mountains, and yeah, I never thought I'm going to use it. 'Cause I came this close to thinking I will just give it away for donation, just or give it to somebody who, you know, likes to work with them or is willing to try. But I didn't want to really give it because I knew somewhere that is going to help me. Look how beautifully I'm able to do that. Somehow I couldn't do with the other brushes, which is very strange, but there you have it. Okay, I'll just make some trees here. Yeah, I think I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with how this one came out. And guys, do try if you have given up hopes on any of your art materials, and you think that you cannot function with it anymore, give it a last shot. Give it another attempt. Believe me, you never know. You absolutely never know. You might just be able to, make it work for you. Don't give up on your art supplies. Have loads of fun with them, and keep at it. Keep at it. Don't get worried about not being able to create. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Believe me, it will help. Every attempt that you make, every line that you draw is going to help you. Believe me, trust me on that. You just have to persevere through those initial stages, and it's challenging. Yes, I understand that. It's quite challenging, but don't give up. Don't give up. Giving up is giving up. Like you just give up. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Trust yourself. Trust your art. Trust your art supplies. They will be there for you. Believe me. So I had a wonderful time, and yeah, in Switzerland as well as while painting this one. A quick one, and I think I absolutely loved how this one came out. I would love to add a little bit of highlights here and there, but I think this paper is not going to take it. Let me just see if I teeny weeny lines. Oh yeah, it worked just a bit. Yep. And yeah, not much. I don't think I like too much of it, so I'm going to just I am indeed using a reference picture right now, and yeah, well, I do wish, I have to agree that I do wish I was able to paint outdoors in front of the mountains. That would have been amazing, but then it's okay. I'm not an expert in that, but someday I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it again. I'm not giving up. Not giving up by any means. And I will keep trying, and I will stay positive, because I know it's going to be a challenge. Well, what do you say? I love it. I really, really loved how this thing came out. And I love the mountains. I thought I can't paint mountains, and I don't know why I wasn't able to paint anything in there. And the more I see what I've done, and I'm like, why couldn't you do it there? Well, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. It's kind of weird. Whatever I was making was weird, but believe me, I loved every bit of what I was doing. And I really love this one too. I'm doing it now. And what I'm thinking is, since I have so many reference pictures, I'm going to try and see if I can use up this entire journal, and yeah, entire journal with references from Switzerland. Won't that be interesting? I think that's going to be very, very interesting if I can really manage to pull it off. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Lesson learned for me. I need to keep practicing. I will stay positive, and I will hope that one day, hope for the best basically, and one day I'm gonna do it. And till then, I'll keep trying, and yeah, I'll continue to have fun, and I hope you guys also continue to have fun. Take out your art supplies. If you feel there is any art supply that you have given up on, or you gave up on some time ago, then revisit that art supply with a fresh mind, and try it. You never know, you might just feel absolutely surprised by the results. You might not like it, yes, totally possible, but there is every possibility that you will sort of look at it from a new angle, and you will try it again, and next time it works for you. And why did I do this? Well, I just did it. Okay, just give it few white reflections here and there. What I'm looking for actually is kind of a little bit of a um, dark shade. This paper does take some time to dry, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I think I should stop now, and yes, you guys carry on, have fun with your art supplies. I'm gonna do the same. I'm so excited to find uh, a new, I won't say it's a new brush, but a new experience with an old brush which I thought I'm going to discard. So I'm really loving this brush right now, and I'm planning to use it up, so I'm all excited. And I do hope you like this video, and if yes, then please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, until next time, stay happy, stay creative. Bye.